Hi, I'm Kaylin, the author of the Parrot Bliss Bond, and I am introducing species number 19 and 20 today. Yesterday, one of my contacts got in touch with me and told me that there was someone who had some parrots, but she's really ill in the hospital, just very unlikely to make it. And so the flock was being, the flock needed a home. And so I had an opportunity to get a couple here, and this is a hawk-headed parrot. Her name is Dakota. I've been told that they're both females. Hi. Dakota's actually friendly and tame. Yesterday she stepped up. I'm going to be making an appointment to take her to the vet.
Hi, sweetie.
But let's see a little bit of what Dakota's like.
Want to step up? You want to step up?
So to start, there's Dakota and there's Diva. Diva is a pink cockatoo or a Major Mitchell. To start, these girls are both in smaller cages because I want them to just be comfortable. I'm going to make an appointment to take them both into the vet as soon as I'm able. Hi, sweetie. Now, if we're reading Dakota's body language, she's being shy. You'll notice she hasn't really even tried to bite me.
Step up.
The truth is,
Step up.
oh look, is Diva gonna step up? Diva stepped up. Look at that.
Hi, sweetie. Yes, that's a good girl.
The truth is they're both
That's a good
tame.
girl.
You can see that Dakota has been pulling some of her feathers. Oh, are you being shy? Are you being shy? Yes. Can I give you a little pet, Dakota? There we go. A little pet.
Good girl.
So you can see she's plucked, and I'm hoping that we can turn that around.
Yes, sweetie.
I'm going to
Yes, sweetie.
do my research, talk to the vet, talk to my mentor, and find out exactly what the dietary needs are for these species, because every species is different. Look at that beautiful bird. Isn't she beautiful, beautiful? Hi, Dakota. Now, I was looking in my citiculture book and learning that hawkheads are their own species. There's one subspecies, but they just have they're like their own species. Although her head, her big eye, and her beak do remind me of Bonnie Rose, my golden conure. And you know, her body structure does a little too. They just kind of look similar, the golden conure, of course, being all gold. And so I'm excited to get to know these girls. I'm really excited to provide a good home for them, to give them a good flock. I can really see Dakota just fitting in with everybody else.
There you go.
To provide them a good diet and just really try to have healthy birds.
That's a good girl.
Hawkheads are so rare. I've only seen them a few times.
Such a pretty girl.
Can I get you to step up?
Pretty girl.
I'm thrilled that I was able to find out their names. No? See? See? That's not so bad. Hi. Hi, Dakota. No. Dakota says, no, no. All right. Well, let's go see. Let's go check out Diva. But so I'm really excited to welcome them into the flock. They're not turkeys, but they're Thanksgiving specials. Here's Diva. I'm also hoping to find out, if I can, their ages and what their previous diets have been. You could see that one feather, it's a little funky. I don't know if it's, you know, what's going on there. Now, hi sweetie, can I pick you up? If you've seen my video on what to look for when you're getting a new bird, one of the things that I always say you should check is the vent, and hers is dirty. And so that's a sign that she might have a little bug or something. So she's definitely going to the vet, and they're quarantined right now here in my husband's office. I usually like to quarantine outside, but the weather's kind of cold, and since she does have a dirty vent, I would hate for her to be cold and sick. So they're just quarantining part of the house. They look good and healthy. Feathers are in pretty good shape and stuff like that. But the vet will tell us a lot more. I'm like planning to just give the vet some money to be grateful for Thanksgiving. Lucky her. So, isn't she beautiful? And so you see, she's actually kind of friendly. They want to connect. They're shy. I'm looking at them. I want to see them starting to eat, because yesterday they were nervous. I want to start to scrutinize their droppings more, although I don't exactly have to, because I'm going to take them to the vet, and the vet can scrutinize better than I can, because she'll run a gram stain and a culture. But I want to see them start to really kind of get comfortable and adjust. And so that's one reason they're in smaller cages right now, because I want them to feel comfortable. I want them to kind of not be feeling like they're just in this big cage, in this big new space. Sometimes when you're in a new place, it's easier to have something small and really be able to adjust and get comfortable. Now, let's see. Let's try offering, from my quick research online, Dakota is a nut eater, and yesterday she did take a walnut. Do you like pistachios? Would you like that? I would really like it if she ate that. So far, so good. And I usually like for my diets to really match. In other words, the species of parrots, for their diets to match. But in this case, Diva in the back, the Major Mitchell or pink cockatoo, her diet, I'm thinking, is going to be very different. So I'm really happy that Dakota's eating right now. That's really just going to make me feel like we're going in the right direction. We're getting comfortable enough to eat. And her diet, based on some quick online research, looks like it's different. She's an Australian bird. Diva is a New World bird from like Peru, the Amazon, Brazil. And so Diva's diet is going to be very different. I don't know whether or not I want to give her a nut. I don't quite understand if she's a nut eater. My research said she's like a seed and grain eater, and I'm kind of going, maybe pellets are perfect because corn is grain, but I want to research and find out. I like to really give my parrots as much of a natural diet, as much of what they really need. I like to have happy, healthy parrots. You can often see it in their feathers. For example, frankly, even though her vent looks a little funny, Diva's feathers look pretty nice. They look pretty full. There's no cut little feathers. There's no stress bars that I can see. They pretty much just look kind of beautiful and bright. Whereas I'm a little more concerned with Dakota's feathers, because of course, on the one hand, they kind of look bright, which is good, but of course she has it looks like some plucking or a skin problem. And some of those green feathers look good. I don't see stress bars or anything. But, I don't know. Her green feathers look a little tired. I'm like, I want to see what the vet says. So definitely, I already left a message in my vet's office. I'm like, I need to bring in some new birds. So I will try calling when they open today because I want to get them in just as soon as I can to just get them going in the right direction. Diva, being a cockatoo in the cockatoo family, she already seems like she wants more attention. These are highly, highly social. Like, you've got parrots are social, and then cockatoos are super social. And so while Dakota is also social, and I think my daughter's starting to fall in love with her. Everyone's pet her and held Dakota. Diva it's more obvious that she wants to bond and that she wants attention. So there's my unique Thanksgiving opportunity that we decided to take up, and we decided to offer homes to these girls because it just means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me. I feel like having a blissful bond with a parrot is something so special. I just love parrots, and I'm just so grateful. Now, once Dakota sees the vet, one thing I will do, at least for Dakota, maybe for Diva as well, is I will be giving Dakota some of Tink's Parrot Relief. And that's CBD, the CBD in hemp oil that we carry, available on parrotblissbond.com, because I want her to not only relax a little, but relax with whatever's going on with the plucking. Oh, I was gonna show you her other side, but now she showed us we see her left or her right shoulder and her right leg. Those are both plucked, and on the other side she is too. I don't know if it's recent, I don't know if it's ongoing, and so again, I'll see what the vet says, but I'm gonna try to help her out with some CBD oil. Sometimes the plucking, it can be from stress, it can be from a health issue, and in any case, the thing about Tink's Parrot Relief is it can help kind of calm her emotional self, kind of restore some of the physical body, give her physical body some of the correct fat. Basically, for humans and parrots, we need good fat, not bad fat. Bad fat is hard on our livers, but good fat, and good fat is really a requirement. So Tink's Parrot Relief, what it'll do for Dakota is it'll give her body some of the proper fat to help her hopefully restore and make sure that, I want to see if we can't get her feathers to grow back out and get her to feel calm. And I need to give them some time to transition, so we're giving them some time in these cages to just notice that everything's fine, nothing's wrong. And so I'm going to make a part of Tink's Parrot Relief, make that a part of my onboarding them, making sure that they're adjusting as well as they can to a new home and a new flock. If you have any questions about your parrot, or if you have a blissful bond with your parrot, I love hearing about the parrot you're considering adding to your flock, or the experiences you're having, whether they're challenges or wonderful, blissful things. So please be sure to comment below, hit the like, and if you want to catch tomorrow's video, which is usually, if you want to catch the next video, which is usually tomorrow, make sure to set your preferences on YouTube so that YouTube lets you know when I do publish. And then I will catch you in the next video, unless you come over to my group on Facebook at Parrot Bliss Flock and join the group, at which point I can connect with you there. Oh, look at that. We saw a little bit of that incredible hawk head. Let's see if we can get her. Can you show us your beautiful mane? I don't know what else to call it. No, not so much. Can we see your mane? Can we see your mane, huh? Can we see it? She's like, yeah, I don't know. She showed it to us a couple times yesterday. Oh, I'll add that to the video. Okay. So you'll be seeing it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm getting preened. And now I'm having my jewelry. My ring is getting shined up for me. Isn't that lovely? Hi, sweetie. So they're both just sweet, tame girls, but they need to adjust. And look at that, there's pin feathers, and that tells me that there's at least some health, so that's good. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next blissful video.